Hello there, it's Clint Baker from Hillbilly Hippie Honeybees. We wanted to show you a project that we have done over the past few years. It actually started back in 2022 with a meeting with the mayor of our City of Nitro, and he stopped by to buy some honey. When he stopped by to buy some honey, I just asked the question, hey, do you have any empty lots around here that you would be willing to allow us to put some honeybees on? And so when we asked him that, you just see the wheels a turning, and he said, you know what, I may have something for you. So long story short, he went and I guess talked to a few of the council men and council ladies, and there was a group called the Nitro Sustainable Committee that he met with, Cindy and Don and Kat and a few others. And I got a phone call back one day, and he said, hey, would you like to meet down at the empty lot beside the community center? It's on the river. I got something I'd like to talk to you about. So we got down there, and there was a bunch of people. There was a lot of the council people down there, and of course Cindy and Don. He introduced us, and he said, this is a FEMA lot. We can't do anything with it. We own it. What would you like? Would this work for you and putting honeybees on? I said, yeah. I said, that would be kind of cool. So we started talking, and I started telling them about what the place I work at, Toyota. We have a lot, and they allow us to put honeybees down there as well, Toyota, West Virginia. And so it's one of the largest pollinator gardens in our area, and we've got honeybees set right in the middle of that we help manage. So I was telling them about that and told them they ought to go down and look at and see, and so I'm assuming everybody did. And so we decided that we would go ahead and do a small miniature version of that and use it as a teaching yard. And so the teaching yard has, we put it in towards the back of the lot. But what I wanted to show you through this is the progression of how everything went through these past few years of getting it all together. Now, it's not completed yet. We still have to get the pollinator garden side of it completed. That's a work in progress, but we do have the teaching apiary in. We have 5 hives on it right now. They were gracious enough to also place a building there so we could put equipment in to help with that. But throughout this video, there's going to be a lot of still shots, but you're going to see the progression of what it started out, an empty lot, to the finished product that we have today. You're also going to see that we've had quite a few workshops in between then and now that we have used to educate folks in our area to not just honeybees, but pollinators in general. And but most of the workshops that we have been centered around honeybees. We have invited different speakers in. We've invited Shonda King from the West Virginia State Department of Agriculture. She's our West Virginia State Bee Inspector. We've also invited some other speakers from the West Virginia Department of Agriculture to talk about pollinators. We've invited fellow beekeepers in to talk about different styles of beehives. For example, Steve, he came in and talked about the lanes, long hives, and the pros and cons of them. He really likes those, so he came in and talked about those. We've talked about different times of the year. We've actually got a workshop coming up in the spring. But we're wanting to focus our thoughts and our workshops around mainly veterans and kids to get them stimulated to want to become beekeepers and keep this going. But I just thought it'd be fun to create a video and just show that progression and show that how we are trying to get things done. So I hope you enjoy this video. I hope you enjoy everything that we have put in here, and just please give us some feedback. Follow us, things that maybe you'd like to see in the workshops, or maybe things that you would like to see in our YouTube channel, things to learn about and all that. But that's mainly why we do this, why we have the YouTube channel. This is why we have the teaching yard, is we really love to teach folks and maybe get a little bit of a future of beekeepers coming in. Also with the veterans, it helps with PTSD, and it helps with different things with them as well. So we just want to help every way we can in teaching folks and the benefits of not just the pollination of honeybees and the honey that everybody loves and adores so much, but we also wanted to show all of the other aspects that can happen, like, with kids, if they grow up and they want to go on to college, some things that they could use towards maybe some college funding for that. And then, with the veterans, how it can help them through difficult times and things of that nature. So again, enjoy this video. I'd like to thank Mayor Casebolt and Cindy and Dawn, and there's just so many people that we'd like to thank, and maybe at the end of this I will put a thank you to everybody. So, but enjoy.